I'm Ashley Nevel, and welcome to a new season of Maricopa Gridiron. There's a lot of competition this season, and we'll be bringing you all the action week by week. But after seeing the value of a professional sports team, they did everything they could to woo the Cubs right here. So they call this the fastest 3/8 of a mile track here in the West. So I wanted to try it out myself. You had an excellent season. I mean, I don't think a lot of people expected you to do that well. Now the expectations are going to be even higher next season. How do you plan on living up to those?
That's how I've been most of my life. I've always been the underdog, but now I think a lot of people are starting to figure out how I can play a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
You played in the NBA Summer League. Do you know that court number 5 is actually the court that you shot the game winner on?
Yes, the guy just told me.
And twice a week they offer gym classes to homeschool kids. That was a good swing. It really was. Do you see how far that went? I'm sitting with Marcus Smart, guard of the Boston Celtics. What are you doing here? Ashley Nevel here with 3-stripe hoops at the Adidas Level 3 event. They have so much to offer here. Let's go check it out. Selfie stick, as you can see.
I see.
You like it though? It's different.
Definitely different.
Definitely different. You're definitely different. You're undersized, but obviously that doesn't matter. How do you kind of use that to your advantage?
Well, I'm quick and I'm kind of strong, and I feel like.
Kind of strong?
I feel like those
kind of strong. I think you're very strong.
I feel like my quickness gets me to spots that I need to get to, and getting around defenders and putting, pressure on the defense and finding guys. I use that to my advantage.
During the game, I was kind of, looking you up a little bit on Google, and Google is the place to go. That's actually pretty decent. Look at that. And I think from the looks of it, I belong in front of the camera and not on a basketball court. And let me tell you, it was a crazy game. Let's get to the action. GCC set the tone early. Look at this return right here. This guy has some serious speed. Obviously, you're not serious all the time. I know you really like Snapchat.
Yeah.
What kind of things do you do on Snapchat? You guys just won the Creators Cup. How do you feel about that? Have your starting quarterback go out with an injury, and for someone like Anthony Cruz to come into the game and put on the performance that he did, for Central Lakes College coach Greg Medic, he's got a pretty good idea of what the Artichokes want to do too. You've been inducted into the Hall of Honor for the Pac-12 this year. I know the ceremony is in a couple weeks. What did it mean to you when you got that phone call and you found out?
I was very surprised.
I read the story that you wrote, obviously. You're a really good writer, by the way.
Thank you.
You kind of mentioned that Van Gundy asked you if you were willing to step up to the challenge and challenge yourself.
Yeah.
How have you started beginning that process?
I think it started this summer with my jump shot.
You weren't an NBA player. What other talents do you have? What else do you think you'd be?
Obviously, if I wasn't in the NBA, I'd be in school still. Being able to play alongside Dwayne Wade was great for me last year.
What did he kind of do for you?
He taught me how to be a professional.
Last year, you were sitting in the stands watching the red and blue game. This year, you're going to be participating. What are your thoughts going into that?
You kind of made it a little bit surreal for me. I didn't think about it that way.
UCLA is one of the highest in this conference in terms of being able to convert on third downs. What are you guys going to do to stop that? Women are making strides in male-dominated environments, especially in sports. MCC's graduate assistant athletic trainer Kelly Boyce is another as the first female athletic trainer.
I've always wanted to work in baseball, and obviously this is kind of like the top of the chain working in professional sports, but it's been my dream job for a while.
Kelly Boyce will be working as the minor league athletic trainer for the Arizona Diamondbacks rookie league team that will consist of 35 first-year players. Boyce's advancement and success is no accident. Even with doubters, she ignored them all to pursue her lifelong dream.
Just don't let anyone tell you no, that you can't, because I had a lot of people say, you better have a backup plan. They most likely won't hire females, and there's never been a female in the past. I just had this feeling where I knew that I could do it. I'm a very persistent person, and I work hard for what I want.
Boyce is the most recent woman to make history in the Arizona professional sports scene. For Inside Maricopa Sports, I'm Ashley Nevel.